Your life, you're gonna own nothing. You own 3 things, okay? You own your fitness, you own your thoughts and emotions. Alright guys, what's going on? It's Abdullah from the Glucose Network, bringing you another fucking video, another day in California, aka Castro, aka the gay capital of the fucking world. We're at our new pad. Me and Tam's just moved here from Australia. This is where we're going to be filming all our new videos. We've got Brandon Wells on the fucking camera. This is my favourite game to play, bro. You drop an instrumental and you freestyle a whole fucking song. Shout out to Nick, using the word foi or ah. Okay, so foi or ah. Big L flamboyant instrumental.
Yeah.
That's so depressing.
Wait
no, I'm about to drop it. Yo, I'll be like, what the fuck, with the fuck, yeah. I'll be like, fuck, with the fuck, huh. I'll be like, fuck. His mom was like, fuck, and I was like, get the fuck out of the fuck, huh. I'm fuck 1, 2 is 2 divided by 1, 2 is fuck, yeah. I'll be like, 2 equals 2 divided by the fuck, yeah. I'll be like, 1 plus 1 equals 2, yeah, 2 equals 3, 3 divided by 2 equals 1. I'll be like, fuck, yeah.
That was more words than fuck.
I'd be like, I'd be like, yeah. We can drop that in. Oh, fuck, what just happened? We get cunt asked us all the time, bro. We're like, oh my god, dude, like, oh my god, like, and I answer the question, and then I get a cunt going,
what are you talking about?
Like, you're born in 94, like, how can you fucking for that? I'm born in 81, and then I'm like, I know everything because I was born in 81. I'm like, dude, you couldn't tell shit from piss if your mum paid you $1 million, you shit cunt. The cunt's like, you're born in 94, you don't know anything. You live with your mum, you don't know anything. I'm like, mate, age is only a number. You are the dumbest cunt if you can come up to me and be like, you're so young. I admit that I'm young and I still have lots more to fucking learn. I can just give my fucking advice. It's my fucking advice. If you don't want to watch the advice, turn off the fucking camera, bro.
This is how it is, though. This is how it is. One knows the answer. There is no golden rule. There is no golden answer. There's none of that. That doesn't exist. Any question someone asks you, it's all under like a tint of Abdullah, you know what I mean? So if someone asks you a question like, what would Abdullah say? It's not like, what is the golden rule? Like, Abdullah's not going to give me the golden rule. What's the golden rule? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, what's Abdullah's opinion on this? And that's
like, what do you want me to do, bro? Like, do you want me to come back in 50 years? Like, I'm going to sleep on my advice for 10 years and pent it up like some cunt who's not doing no fap and shit. Come back in like 20 years to give you my advice when that advice could be valid to you like yesterday, but I'm gonna give it to you in 20 years and shit. And then gonna be like, Abdullah, you don't upload no daily fucking videos, you're a shit cunt, I'm unsubscribing. It doesn't make fucking sense. You have to have like 50 girlfriends before you give relationship advice. What are you, the dumbest cunt? Well, I'm gonna go through 50 fucking girlfriends before I fucking learn my lesson and know what I want.
Dude, that's just flicking off cards.
It's just flicking off cards. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. You're wasting your time.
All advice is a perspective, as I said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the ones that we've seen crop up is like, it seems to be like a simple thing, like confidence. Like, bro, how do I get confidence? I'm so unconfident, like, I can't even like walk down the street with
dudes come up to me and they're like, dude, like, your Instagram videos are like so cool, dude, but like, I'm not confident enough, like, dude, to like, tie my own shoe, like, gotta get my own tie. I'm like, bro, you're the stupidest cunt. You're like, how do I get confident? But I'm like, tell me about your life. And they're like, I go to school and like I've had like I go to the gym and like I like talk on the internet and like how the fuck do you expect to get fucking confident, you shit cunt? Doing fuck all. Confidence building for me was training when I didn't feel like training and riding up fucking hills. You gotta do shit you don't want to do to make you confident. Now I'm like thinking about it in my head, I'm thinking like, if I don't want to do something because I'm like kind of shy or whatever, I'm like, I got to do that because that's confidence building activity that I need to go through to take my confidence to the next level. Now I'm not sitting here being like, I'm more confident than you, I'm better cunt than you. It's not a dick measuring contest. I'm just saying if there's something that you want to do but you're held by the fear and expectation of other people, that's like drowning your confidence, bro. That's like me drowning you. You need to say fuck that and you need to go do what you want to do and grow as a human being.
A lot of confidence is also rooted in not giving a fuck. And I know you talk about that a lot, and it's not just being like, fuck this, I'm gonna walk down the street naked, whatever, yada yada yada. Okay, I give too many fucks. How can I flip the switches? Okay, you can't just flip the switch. You can't just be like, man, I don't give any fucks. And it's not about walking down the street naked. But there is a few things you can do and people want to lay it out. So here's a simple thing you can do. One simple trick that they don't want you to know about that I know.
Tell me, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. Okay, so one thing you can do, and you see young geeks do this all the time, and you see dudes like peacocking it like this, they choose one thing a day that you know that cunts are looking for. You know what I mean? If you're in a certain area, say, let's say you have really funny fucking glasses, and like the killer glasses, you like them, whatever. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna wear those glasses every day. Yeah. There's going to be a break-in period. For the first week, you're going to be feeling like, man, every cunt's looking at me. Maybe,
I used to do that.
You know what I mean? They look at my glasses look funny.
Dude, it's like fat cunts who take their shirt off.
Yeah, you do.
They're like, dude, dude, like I gotta walk like this. Like I gotta walk like this. Like girls look at my tits. Like I don't.
Yeah, like these ones.
You know what I mean?
Dude, if you do that for 2 weeks straight, I guarantee you, you're gonna be more confident. You know what I mean?
100%.
I guarantee you.
They're like, dude, don't look at me like I want to take my shirt off, but like, don't look.
And you're gonna say, oh, how are you gonna be more confident after 2 weeks? We're gonna realize that not every single person is looking at you being like I'm judging you as a human. People
create some like false reality in their head where like they walk down the street and they think like they're the center of the world.
Yeah.
And like everyone cares about them.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, 90% of the cunts don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah,
so like you're gonna walk down the street and expect like every cunts are thinking of their misses. They just fuck. They're thinking of a whole different shit. And like, but when you're like trapped in that like unconfident like I give too many fucks world, you walk down the street like you're the center of the universe.
100%.
And like you think you are the cunt that everyone's gonna look at, being like, oh my god, like you walk like that cunt's looking at my titties, like oh my god, like that girl just thought I was the ugliest cunt, like, and half of it's like some false reality you just create.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. It's
how can you be so far like everyone's looking at me, but then when there's something good and even bigger than that, it's like no one's looking at me.
You don't even notice, man. Like you don't even notice when you shoot.
And it's just like your perception of the situation is what shapes the situation. That is it. That is the key. That is the key.
Because that's the whole point, perception. Pretty much you just seek approval of other fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Like, I need approval, dude. Like, I need you to tell me I look good. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Most of the cunts who are, like, really unconfident, they just seek approval. They're just approval seekers. So when they wear something nice, they want cunts to tell them that because it makes them feel good. And when they walk down the street, they're hella self-conscious. Like, oh my god, that cunt's looking at me. Like, if I say that, I might offend that guy. And then, like, they might tell their friend and they might judge me and look down on me and shit. So it's like just it's people who create false realities in their head and they just become approval-seeking shit cunts from other people. It's just like a big fucking vicious circle. Like you're unconfident because you're approval-seeking shit cunt that creates false realities in their head and it just bounces back like that dieting merry-go-round.
And I'm not going to say it's not ironic the fact that to break out of this cycle, you do have to play the game a bit. Like I said before, you can do this. Choose one thing that like you'd usually be embarrassed about and rock that for a month with no shame in public.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you'll realise
that's a good idea. That was like training shirtless for me.
Yeah.
Now like every time I get the opportunity to train shirtless, I'm just like, let's train fucking shirtless, bro. You look better than 90% of the population anyway.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
But dude,
I'm just like, you need to train shirtless more often, cunt.
I see that many shirtless people. I don't look at them anymore.
Not because training shirtless makes you a confident cunt. It's just because that's something when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I never did. Yeah. So I was always kind of like shy about it. So it was something that I was like, fuck cunt. Like, you can't live your life in fear of training shirtless. Regardless of how fat you are, you need to take the shirt off, cunt. Like, that's something you need to do. You need to break free and kick down the false reality wall that you're putting up. And I need to train shirtless. Yeah. That's what I had to do. Now it's like, fuck, bro. But I don't need to do that, no.
Also, going back on, like, your perception of the situation, how it shapes the scenario. Okay, I'm walking down the street and let's say I've got really bad eyesight. I didn't want to wear glasses for fucking like 6 years or something because I thought it was bad with glasses.
Yeah.
I walk down the street, first day wearing glasses, I'm like, okay, everyone's looking at my glasses, everyone's judging me, whatever. But the cunt over there, man, glasses, he hasn't thought about glasses or eyesight for the last year.
Hey.
You know what I mean? He's thinking about his grandma's best friend died last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's thinking about when he goes home, he's gonna have to like scrub the mold off the tiles in the bathroom before he can have a bath.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He's not like people on different levels, different stages. Like you bring it up all the time, dude. There's people in other countries worrying about food and fine, that's their stress. That stress doesn't apply here, but on a micro level, each person has a different stress in their life as well.
100%. It's all relative to you. Like my thing was training shirtless. Your thing might be like wearing fucking pink tights or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's like, it's not like the fact that wearing pink tights makes you a confident cunt. It's just the fact that like to you, that's something you need to break through to like just take you to the next level. If you don't break through it, you put up more of these walls that are going to block opportunities in life because you fucking create false reality. You put up the false walls that block fucking opportunity, cunt, and you get fucking nothing done. You get nothing achieved. If you like, you can't be one of these cunts that like, oh, like I'm not going to say what I want. It's much easier if you say, I know this is a complete rant, but it's off topic. But it's like, man, cunts are in a circle and they're like, where do you want to go eat? Like, what do you want to go do? Like, what do you want to go do? Where do you want to go? Like, where do you want to walk today? And they're like, oh, they know where they want to walk, but they don't fucking say it. It's like, bro, it's much easier for fucking everyone if you say what you want from the fucking get-go and don't fuck around.
You're there, dude.
That's Abdullah from the Glucose Network. Like, share, comment, subscribe, share with your mum, share with your sister, share with your boyfriend, share with your spouse. We support gay marriage. I hope you do. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow. That's me. That's Leangains. Coming to you from the gay capital of the fucking world, the Castro. If you haven't fucking subbed yet, or your mum hasn't subbed yet, or your sister hasn't subbed yet, or your dog hasn't subbed yet, get them to fucking sub. We're going next level. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow. Shout out to my boy H. Peace.
Project, Cirrus, Jest, Tommy Evans, Boomcat Anthem, what you want the pretenders, earthquakes and part the seas. Be a smart head seas.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.